Hello there. So, just a short video about how fun this week's fifth quest will be. So, luckily, very luckily for me, in fifth quests, one of them involves suppressing the rebels, rebel melee weapons, which I have over 1,000. So, yeah, I have a 4-star quest done pretty much 6 times. What I still need to do is their timber 7 times, and then at Sobek we have another 5-star quest, which, well, can't show you because this game is just amazing. And then you can now actually check quests across regions. Okay, so finally, after a year, they finally fixed it, or removed this ridiculous feature, or is it straight up bugged and I'm not supposed to see this? Either way, please stay that way. So I also have to do 34,000 fine cotton. So I've searched through the entire map pretty much, and the closest cedar resource node is here. That is not exhausted. Also one over here in Grevia, but well, it is exhausted, and there's no guarantee that in 2 hours it will stay as cedar resource site. And then the closest fine cotton is all the way here. That is not exhausted. Because there's also one up here, but it is also exhausted. And there's no guarantee that in 1 hour and 52 minutes it will not be. As you see, the 5th quests are still not done, so it is just after midnight. So the prime time of gathering resources for the 5th quests. But good luck to anyone who is not able to do it tonight, who, needs to go to sleep to wake up to work tomorrow, for example, and then come back from that work at 7 p.m. like I last week, right? But yeah, whether you do it at midnight or you do it in prime time, you're kind of fucked either way. So much fun. And I will spend another like 10 hours. Oh, maybe not 10 hours, but solid 7. Oh, this time it is all the way from Maoyang, not from Yangyun, that I'll be holding these resources. Oh yeah, it will take some solid hours of just looking at the map and avoiding rebels. Hopefully I'll find some good shit to do while getting bored to death by the super fun open world Conqueror's Blade experience. Two days later. So it's 2 days later. I have finally found some cedar to fill out my weekly quota, because the first cedar logging camp, I cannot zoom out, great, not a great bug, which we're gonna talk about in a second. This cedar logging camp that I think was here, yeah, it wasn't enough to satisfy my weekly quota, and well, neither was this one, but I just went overboard and used the requisition tokens to go beyond after the resources were exhausted. So yeah, that's one report. So I'm already on a second trip. I already made the first one with serfs back and forth between Turulvaros and past Daicheng. Now on a second one, a little bit faster since I'm with cavalry. And yeah, remember how I praised them for an amazing new introduction that you can finally look at quests, thief quests across regions? Yeah, it turns out it was a bug they fixed with today's patch. So it is another bug that made the game better that they fixed very quickly at that, because it literally was there for like, well, since Monday. That was the first time when I saw it, and I don't think it was there before. And then today's Wednesday, so it was literally there for 2 days, maybe a little bit longer, but definitely wasn't there at the beginning of the previous week. So yeah, max 1 week, and bam, bug fixed. Great. Sadly though, that bug actually made the game, well, not much better, but the open world experience better, because why in the hell, when I'm right here, can I just not look at thief quests in Hatvan? What is the reason for you to block that information from me and force me to go to Ungrevia region to be able to view that information? There's no logic behind that to block such information from the players. At least I cannot really find any good reason for it. I can't really find any bad reason for it either. There's just no reason at all. Unless you just want to, I don't know, screw with your players. Yeah, so there's that. And for example, a day that I encounter every day that is kind of a game-breaking bug that they don't fix for a very long time, and it still isn't fixed, is, for example, Iron Reaper's AI bug, when they just suddenly decide, not to attack when they're in attack mode, or any other mode for that matter. Like literally, I can switch between modes, and it can sort of like fix the bug with holding V and telling them to attack an area, and then it kind of fixes it, but then not really, and they stop again. So yeah, such game-breaking bugs are ignored totally by developers. Maybe they're not ignored, maybe they try to fix it, but they just don't. But yeah, oops, a bug that makes the players more happy. Oh, gotta fix that quickly, quickly, quickly. 2 days and it's gone. Great job, developers. Great priorities as well. So yeah, please fix the important bugs, the game breaking ones, and leave the bugs that actually made the game better in there and treat it as a feature. Like, hey, we accidentally made the game better, but our player seems to like it, so maybe we'll leave it. Nah,